with the Extreme Studio, and I am your family fitness instructor for parents as teachers, and we're here to show you a few ideas of activities that you can do at home to stay in shape and get your kids involved with fitness too, and to show them that fitness can be fun. So we have Emma and Alyssa, and Emma's 10, but we can obviously do this with, I would say, maybe ages 5 and up. We're going to start out with our plank position high fives, and this is going to be working your core, and we're going to show you also Emma is going to be practicing her spelling words. So if you guys could go ahead and get into that plank position and just hold that for me. Now, just holding this position is working their core. You want to make sure your back is flat and in line and your hips aren't too high. And if you guys scoot apart just a little bit, I'm going to give Emma her spelling words, and she's going to spell them every time she goes for a high five. She's going to tell us what the first letter is and continue through each word. We're just going to do one, for example. Can you spell apple for us, Emma?
A, P, P, L, E.
And then you guys can come down and rest. So we can do that with counting. We can do that with a list of spelling words. It's a great way to both work the core and then also be working through those spelling words that we need to practice sometimes. We're going to show you the next core exercise. This one's just kind of fun. So we're going to go into a V-sit hold. And we're going to try to balance. There's actually even a game that you can play with this that I didn't show you earlier. But you can try and see if you can knock Alyssa's feet to the floor without you touching your feet or hands. So can you do that? Can you try to push her feet? Oh, you lost. Alyssa got a point. You want to try one more time before we show them the exercise? So they would balance, hands and feet up, and try to push their feet to the side. Alyssa, you can try to push Emma. Oh, Alyssa got another point. But the other thing that we're going to do is just hold, and we're going to balance. And again, she could practice her spelling words here. So go back up into that V-sit hold, and she could spell apple again while balancing, okay?
A, P, P, L, E.
Good job. Come on down and rest. She's working her core. She's working all through the back. She's working her quads actually also. We're going to lay down and show you one more fun exercise. This would be great to incorporate music and try to do this to the beat. But they're going to drop their feet up off to one side onto the floor over here. And Alyssa's are on the other side, and they're just going to switch without trying to touch each other's feet, so they have to go nice and high. Now, if Mom wanted to work a little harder, she would pull her head up off the floor and support it with her fingertips. And Emma could do the same thing, where if she feels like she needs to rest, she can lay back and put her upper body on the floor and rest her arms and continue the leg switches. Good. One last exercise we're going to show you. Could you put the bottoms of your feet together, and let's show them how to bicycle. So they could do this either sitting up, or they could lay back down like they were, or they could choose in between, which is probably the hardest, holding onto the back of their head with their fingertips, and they're just bicycling their feet. We can practice counting again. We could also do this to music to see if we can find rhythm or find beat, or we can again spell words. Come on up and let's just rest for just a second. These are just a few exercises that you can try at home. Thank you, Alyssa, and thank you, Emma, for trying them with us. I hope you guys try these at home too. Thank you.